Okay.
Here we are at the opening into outerwear. The opening is done, trim is on. The bed area of the wall has been patched up and to put the sunglass display up. It looks like we're just waiting to sand and paint the ceiling really quick where the staples were for the plastic. I see a couple other patch ups. I think they'll probably have to come back through and paint. As far as the Vera Bradley room, we're still finishing up the windows for the front of the room. They're at the shop. John's starting to paint that today. So I'm hoping for tomorrow or early next week to have that in.
Okay.
As far as the store goes, Sam and Jim have just about painted everything. It looks like some stuff is just first coated up there with the soffit up front. But everything's switched over to the ice cube.
There's Jillian. Say hi.
And then we're going to go right over to the blowout bar.
Where were those? Oh, they were painting up front.
They painted the whole store. The whole store used to be a different color, so everything's now ice cube.
Okay.
The only area that hasn't been painted is the, which may be the long chomp image area. That area we're still kind of hoping to find something to do there. That's still white and not ice cube. We're actually going to the Cento Bazaar first. So in here, we've added this bench, which houses the pump for the blow-up part, which is all the way over here. So we've run it, it's much quieter. Kind of hear it inside, but not nearly as loud as before. It's much quieter, so it's a low hum. And then
lift something for me?
sure, I'm in the middle of the video.
It's okay.
You're gonna cut that out, right?
Yeah.
So let's go over. Here's something for her. So in here, added the light, took out the fluorescent light that was in there. We can't get a dome, but we're looking at getting a ring to go around the light, as long as the light lift is in here. I'm cutting the stone top today for this part. We're going to get some doors on here. There's no pump in here now, but this thing still swings and everything runs through the wall to the other side. They're adding the trim today. They have to take this trim, make it shorter, but they're putting trim around the rest of the space. And we're going to lower this mirror down today. And they patched up where the old mirror was. And so yeah, I had to reroute the electrical and reroute the plumbing and everything else for here. And
Can we hear the pump?
No.
Okay.
I could run it, but you wouldn't hear it with that camera.
Good.
Very, very low on the other side.
That's awesome.
So that's good. And that's it. Now I'm going to go over and finish up the Vera Bradley storefront to see a few pieces of trim, and again cut the stone for this, which I have to grind. It'll make it look nice.
Okay, can we connect through to the kitchen area?
Yeah, we can go ahead and go to the kitchen area. drywall's all done. We're just waiting to figure out I know they want crash doors, so we have to source them out. Gas line's been run. And I think Stan was over here, or somebody was over here yesterday getting ready to prep for the tile work. The tile's all in here. And I think he's going to be starting on that this weekend. Should be.
Any other kitchen?
No, that's all that's really
Yes.
happening in here.
Okay.
The questions I would have are, what kind of ceiling do we want to put in here? I know we have to get the fire-rated gypsum ceiling that we have over there. My question is, do we build a wall off of the top of the cooler and just put the ceiling to that like they already have over on the other side of the restaurant, or do we try to build up and over the cooler? I think I'd like to just build up to this and leave that space to breathe, because it's got all the condensers and everything up there. And that's it.
All right, thank you.